I'm Karen, I'm one of the hygienists here at Park Dental Care, and we thought we'd set up a series of vlogs in order to answer some of your questions. Today, I thought I'd talk about why our gums bleed. It's quite a common question, as most of us experience this at some point in our lives. So why does that happen then? It's basically our gums reacting to the presence of bacteria. So over time, if we've not cleared away the bacteria from around our teeth properly, the gums will naturally send defences in to respond to that. Extra blood cells into the area. So as a defence, it'll set up a wall to fight off and fend off any bacteria that's trying to break down the barrier. So your gums will swell up. At this point, it will make them very easy to bleed. So either brushing, flossing, even eating. So, this is it. The gums are basically puffed up full of blood. So make sure you're brushing thoroughly. You need to brush at least twice a day for 2 minutes at least. So this is where an electric toothbrush will come in. Use something between the teeth, such as floss, or you've got the little interdental brushes or pipe cleaners, as certain dentists I know likes to call them. And if you do this daily, it will keep this bacteria down. I always use the term damage limitation. We need to keep the bacteria down to levels that's manageable. If they overload our system, they will cause damage, and then we're in for serious trouble. This is where we start using terms like gum disease. But those initial stages of inflammation, these are terms that you've probably heard us refer to as gingivitis. This stage, it's easy to put right. And like I say, with a good routine at home, we'll keep it all in check. If you fail to do that, eventually that bacteria is going to break down the barrier we have. Eventually, like I say, it will work its way, it will break the seal. The gums will then start to loosen away from the teeth, and the bacteria will get down into the bone. That's when we start using scary terms like gum disease. The gingivitis you can sort yourself at home, but anything more, this is where someone like myself will come in. You'll need the extra help to sort that out. Hopefully that's answered your question on why the gums bleed. If you want any further information, I'm sure we'll be able to help you out with that. So, thanks for listening.